Welcome to lesson number 3 of our 8 Secrets to Happiness summer program based on the teachings of the Golden Thread of Truth. Hi there, I'm Janell Shiers. I'm the Youth and Family Director here at the Center for Spiritual Living in Seattle. Thanks for joining with me today. We're doing these videos because if you can't come into our center, if you're not in the Seattle area, a different time zone, this is just a great resource for you to have to bring spirit home to your family. They're just little quick videos that teach a lesson based on our science of mind principles as well as interfaith teachings, and you can then share them with your children and family when the time is convenient for you. So today we are discussing understanding karma. And basically, karma is what we put forth in our lives is what we will receive. And it's present in every religion. It's the universal law of cause and effect. So I have a story based on a Buddhist teaching called Lun Fan Eats His Own Fruit. And Lun Fan was a businessman in the Anping district. His father died when he was still an infant, so his mother grew up under very difficult circumstances. He was taken care of by his mother and grew up. He then had a business, and that business became better and better and better. So he left his old mother all alone in Anping and took his wife and children to Sufan, where he set up his business and gradually became very rich. His friends all said, you should really bring your mom now that you're rich so that you can have her live with you and let her have a good time to pass her old age. But he just said, no, my mother has a little farm. She can still work to produce enough for, to feed herself. Well, his friends did not like that answer and thought, leaving your old mother alone on that farm will not get you good results. And afterwards, so it happened. His sons were as bad as he was himself. His wife died, and he became poor again. Every neighbor said, Lun Fan eats his own fruit. So talk to your children. Why do you think Lun Fan's friends were disappointed in him? Well, he was pretty stingy and unloving and wouldn't share his good fortune with his mom, even though he had plenty to share. So where karma comes into this is that his sons grew up watching how he treated his mother and just thought that was how it was done. So when they grew up, they treated him the same way. And when Lun Fan had lost everything, it was all because he was not giving of his fortune. So that's just a quick little ditty. But with your younger children, what might be a fun activity for you to do is to just get a piece of paper. If you have paints around the house, super, markers, that's great. But just draw a picture of a garden. You can have the nice little soil with flowers growing out of it to illustrate that what we plant is what we will get out of it, what we will sow. So what we reap is what we sow. And in every choice, we have a decision, and that decision will have an effect on what we get back from it. Now, if you have older children, you can have a discussion about the law of cause and effect. And as I said earlier, it's in every religion. So I will post some quotes in the comment section down below, but it's in Christianity. You'll find it in the Muslim, Hindu, Buddha. It is all interfaith. And with your older teenagers, you can have a more in-depth conversation with them where you can talk a little more about, with what might they be putting out in the universe and what might they be getting back, or what gossip is a really good one, is if I'm gossiping about someone, well, guess what? someone's probably going to be gossiping about me. And same if I'm angry all the time. I'm probably going to have people not very pleased with me. So you can talk to your family in all different ways based on their ages and wherever it comes up in maybe a conversation, could be even in the car listening to the radio. So I really thank you for joining me for the 8 Secrets of Happiness, Understanding Karma. And I hope you can join me Sunday at 11 o'clock in person. But if not, subscribe down below so that you get notified when the videos are posted to our YouTube channel. Thanks again.